And we're back. This music is awesome. Remember, you're facing evil here. Can't say if it's a devil or a dark god, but Galbalon is not a normal foe. Given the gravity of the situation, I can never ask you to do this. You can still back out if you wish. But I am hoping you'll go of your own volition. Helen is practically my own flesh and blood daughter. I don't mean to pressure you at all, but if you can, please save her. That's the plan. Hey, Chesty. You. Oh, this is ridiculous. I don't do it when I'm playing, only when I'm talking. I must confess, I've made a terrible mistake. I involved innocent people in my quest for vengeance. I played right into the bishop's scheme. And as a result, I helped bring about the resurrection of Galbalon. I am not worthy to carry this sword. Please, take it. What the heck? Brave sword. It's been handed down through generations upon generations of Genos' descendants. And now my nose is stuffy. With it, you should be able to face the bishop on even footing. Oh. Please, save my sister. Save Elena. Chester lapsed into a deep sleep. A tormented look drifted across Chester's face as he slept. Oh. Peoples. What's a Galbalon? All the grown-ups keep talking about it, and if it's a food, it sounds pretty gross. Maybe it's some kind of monster. That's the right sort of name for that, all googly and evil sounding. If it is a monster, you're gonna beat it, right, mister? Father Pierre seems so much stronger now than before. He's really grown into his position. I'm still nervous, of course, but I know Mr. Gardner and the miners will do their best to keep us all safe. As long as we trust in them to fight for us out there, and Father Pierre to fight for us in here, I'm sure we'll be okay. It almost feels like we've been herded here, rounded up like animals marked for slaughter. If push comes to shove, though, I will fight back. I'm fully prepared to take up arms in battle for home and family. Wow. Family. I'm no warrior, but it's the only real choice I have. The alternative is to lie down and accept my fate, and I will not. Ugh. I keep thinking of all the times I meant to ask Chester for sword training. How strangely ironic that would have been. Oh. My throat. I should not be doing this. No matter how many times the monsters outside are cut down, they just keep getting right back up again. Rumor has it, though, that there is an item in Felghana which can purify the undead, allowing them to rest in peace. If only the rumors are true and that item were in my hands this very moment, I can't tell you how happy I'd be. I'll give you a hint. I haven't seen Sister Mal since this morning, though her absence is quite understandable. I can only imagine her shock at the bishop's actions. She's always had so much respect for him. I must persevere, even if she is not here in body. I'll keep her spirit alive amongst the townsfolk until she returns. Hi. Hey, it's Mr. Adol. You know what? There are lots and lots of monsters out there, but I'm not scared of them, not one bit. Wanna know why? It's because I got you and my daddy and all the other strong men in town looking out for me. The monsters don't stand a chance. Why would you offend yourself? Adol, thank you so much for rescuing me from that dungeon. Unfortunately, I got separated from Eleanor during her escape. If I'd just paying a little more attention, she'd be standing with us here with us right now. I'm so sorry. It's like some beautiful dream. I never once imagined that Bob would come back to me alive. If it is a dream, I hope I never wake up. You told me you're the one who broke him out of the dungeon. Thank you, Adol Kristen. Thank you so very, very much. In these troubled times, and all the news is bad, a happy event like this isn't just rare, it's a miracle. I was going to use my pickaxe to help defend the town, but Dewey stopped me. He said it disturbed him. I don't care what he thinks. If the monsters get anywhere near this church, I have no intention of holding back. Even if I'm destined to die here, I'm sure as hell not going down without a fight. Go, old guy. The men have all banded together to defend the town, and we're charged with equipping them for the task, of course, but demand has been outweighing supply. For the last few days, Genos has been spending all his time digging through his old metalsmithing literature. Can't imagine what he's looking for. I don't have enough for anything. Supposedly, there's a way of working on Ravel without damaging it or diluting its energy. Perfect quality smithing. If only I knew the secret, I'm confident I could pull it off and make it the shield of your dreams. But only the shield. Thing is, there are two big obstacles standing in my way. First off, I need more Ravel ore than the miners bring back in a month, and that's a month when the quarry's open. Plus, like I said, when you pound Ravel, you damage it. It's a soft mineral by nature, so there ain't no way around it. I learned the craft from my father, though, and he learned it from the masters on Genos Island. From all the stories he used to tell, I bet the miracle workers over there knew how to do it. Oh. It is insanely expensive to upgrade that. We're gonna wait. I decided to stick around and help defend this place since I'm quite enjoying the local brew and all. The townsfolk set up a whole command structure. The team I'm fighting with is being led by a guy named Berhard. I swear the name sounds so familiar to me, but I just can't figure out where I've heard it before. Ah, whatever. It'll come to me, I'm sure. I better get ready for battle. Gonna try regaining some of my dignity out there. Been a while since I've had any. Hard to believe Gabalon is actually real. I'd heard about it from my grandmother when I was a kid, but I always figured it was just a fairy tale. Genos Island, too. I truly believed it was wiped out by disease. Never once suspected any different. Be it demon or fallen angel or joker or anything else, this talk of ancient evil is really pretty disturbing. Hard to believe all of this was happening behind McGuire's back. It doesn't matter though. Redmont is our home and we'll fight for it no matter what the odds may be. We'll never just lie down and let our livelihoods be destroyed. That's not even an option. I can't believe Bob's actually alive. It's like a miracle. All the survivors from the castle arrived just a short while ago. Imagine my surprise to see McGuire and his family among them. I figured people would be at his throat, but, well, look at him. He's beating himself worse than we ever could. At any rate, it's good to see Bob again, after all this time. But for now, I need to concentrate on the town's defenses. Man, your points are jumping all over worse than mine. Chester got beat up all black and blue and bumpy. And he's stronger than any of us, so how exactly are we supposed to fight something that wiped the floor with him? Not that I'm saying I won't fight. I'd rather fight than be eaten. I mean, I prefer to be eating myself. But I don't plan on eating monsters, unless it turns out they're really delicious or something. I came to help defend the town at Fran's behest, but I swear she was actually trying to kill me. The townsfolk thought I was a monster like all the other soldiers. They had to be totally surrounded. If that guy hadn't stopped them when he did, I'd have been in a world of hurt. Oh, that sword. Chester gave it to you, did he? Good, good. You look ready for the trials ahead. May fortune smile upon you in the battlefield, Admiral Crispin. Hello. I always figured Count McGuire would be a really scary person. I thought he'd have a mean old face with lots of scars and burns or something, but he looks totally normal. He's done so many cruel things to us, I just never expected him to look human, you know? But when I look into his eyes, I almost feel sorry for him. Let's see now, what have I got in the way of comfort food recipes? I want some comfort food. I want some fudge cake. If you're looking for the Count and Countess, they're in one of the rooms on the second floor. The Count mustn't be allowed to get away with the things he's done. The Countess, on the other hand, has always been pleasant and courteous. I don't blame her in the slightest. She's taken half the burden upon herself, however. A noble gesture, certainly, but it's sad to see. Hey, Fran. I've made arrangements to stay here at the inn for a while. My lord, my lady. Hal. And the young masters will stay here as well. Perhaps now they can finally catch their breath. When I was in the castle, I simply never knew it. But the people of Redmont are truly a kind and generous sort. I feel blessed to live in this country. I've never seen Father so depressed before. I suppose it's because monsters have invaded our home. That's enough to get anyone down. there is one bright side to all of this. It forces mother, father, sister, and I to stay together as a family. I'm going back to the castle. I simply will not sleep in these filthy accommodations. I actually saw 3 mice over there just a short while ago. 3 of them! I cannot put up with such vermin. And why should I have to? It's just not fair. Why me? What are you looking at? I'm not crying. Get away from me. Not used to being away from her pampered castle life. Oh, this is simply dreadful. We've lost everything. The soldiers, the castle. There's nothing left. Nothing at all. Master Adol, you have our deepest gratitude for what you've done. Through your actions, my husband has been given an opportunity to atone for his sins, and I assure you he will. As will I. I swear, we will never forget our debt to you. You're not guilty at all. Grr. Anyway, see you guys later. I spent like 10 minutes just talking to people. Also, we indeed have new enemies. They are tough little buddies. They're barely hurting me. Man, they're doing like 10 damage on very easy. What is going on? Oh, my armor wasn't maxed out very easy though. I only maxed out the sword. Maybe that's it. Maybe that tiny stat boost is actually like an entire world of difference. Keep it 7. Okay, there's just nothing but birds. Birds are one of those skeleton guys. We still can't kill these dudes. Yeah, I'm gonna get any experience for that. They just shatter. Yo, you're late. Doggy. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm not hurt that bad, and this is no time to be lying around in bed. Ellen has been snatched away, right? I heard about it back in town. Excuse me. Adol filled Dogi in on all the details. Yep, that's pretty much what I figured. And I guess you were planning on going to the island all by your lonesome, right? Man, you need to learn to speak up sometimes. Just who do you think you're dealing with here? First off, the waters are choppy today. Unless you're used to it like I am, you'd never make it to the island. So, I'm going with you, and that's that. Best make sure you've got everything you need before we set off, though. I get the feeling that what we're about to face won't go down easy with the usual weapons and armor. Yeah, we're ready. When we need anything, we can just warp out. Alright, let's go save Elena. Man, that is a tiny boat. Those rough seas. It's funny though, I'd actually feel safer on the King of Red Lines. I loved that. Once I got Medley in the boat, I didn't go to the Earth Temple, I just went around, did all my sailing, just because it was so cool having a companion in the boat. Especially since it was my favorite character from that entire game. Well, second favorite. Choco Skin Tetra is my favorite. So this is where Chesto and Eleanor were born, huh? It's quiet. Too quiet, and I don't like it one bit. Let's just get going before something horrible Dude? Oh, for crying out loud. Adol, I'm sorry. I won't be able to help you save Elena. Don't worry about me. You go save her, and I'll... Down I go. Ugh. Doki fell unconscious from his wounds. That was fast. I guess we're just leaving him. Bye, Dogi. We are the best friend. Hey, someone opened the door for us. Earth magic. I knew you'd come. Hey, what a surprise, it's Nell. At the castle, it was made perfectly clear that you have no hope of defeating us. And yet here you are. Be it gallant or foolish, you seek it all to save Elena. I will stab your religion to death, lady. But I cannot let you pass. Revelation! She was Dularn this entire time. My life or yours. The battle ends for one of us now. That tragic loyalist. This is so much easier now that we can double jump. It helps if you don't miss. You die so hard. Holy crap. There's a decent way around that. Ugh. Ow. Oh, come on. I always land right on it. Oh, now she has this annoying little turrets bouncing around. Yeah, those. Two more. Oh, I missed. I missed out. No, frame drop, what are you doing? Ah. Go down. Why do you have blue blood? Why do you look so creepy? Adol, you've gotten really strong. Once he saved my life, he saved my soul. His words, the sight of him, was all I ever had to live for. But then he went to the Ilburn's ruins, and he came back changed. Even so, I still had faith in him. And then he and I became of one body. Ugh. 12 years ago, we attacked the people of this island. Maybe this is punishment for my sins, for my blind devotion. Thank you, Adol, for saving my soul. Please help her save Elena. Blurp. Well, great. Now we're a murderer. Okay, we have about 10 minutes. Let's go. Maybe I wasn't dropping anything. Also, this place is big and creepy. Why do you need to build a place like this? I'm not even hitting it. We leveled up again. The big skull thing back there annoys me. I don't like those guys. They have their own laser cannons. Most of the enemies here are annoying, this being the final dungeon and all. Those don't really hurt, they just send you flying. Chest. Emerald. Damn it, bro. Give me back my emeralds. Oh, those are so much faster. Holy man. Okay, now I remember why I hated these things. Did they not hurt me? Wow, they don't even hurt me. Someone's awake. Your door is slamming. Hey, buddy. I want to at least get the mount. And the bat somehow syncs. No, it doesn't. It does fly. I was gonna say, it somehow sinks even though it should be able to fly. Ooh, that one hurt me. Away, but that's what they do, they send you flying. Which is really annoying in an area like this that is full of pits. That middle pit we actually want to fall down there. First, I just want to check, is there anything... Stop. Is there anything over here? Besides him, who will just knock us all out? Oh, that's in a hat. Huh. He tried to follow me. Yeah, they can move. If you go too far, they get up and chase you. Because they're creepy like that. You're going to be leveling up. Very good. Which is good. We need levels right now. Need a lot of them. Okay, to the right is where we want to go, but it just leads down. And we want to jump down this little hole here. Don't move. Just land in the middle. We want what's in this chest. Oh yeah, we can't actually kill any of these guys. Ravel armor. Yeah, ignoring these guys because they will murder us. And we can't kill them right now. I'm just going to ignore everything. We come into this room. Dodge in, dodge in. Dodge the ridiculous amount of these guys. And open this. The silver chimes. We need these. A cluster of chimes said to guide the restless souls of immortals to eternal slumber. With this, we can actually combat these guys and come up victorious. They drop tons of stuff. And as far as experience goes, they're very lucrative for now. I'm not dropping as much gravel as I usually do. They can drop 25, which is, I believe, the biggest hunk. I don't... This thing takes so long to kill, I don't want to do it on camera. That works so much experience. I don't want to just run it over. I want to get the levels while they're quick to get. If the fight with Chester was that easy, and I don't think we'll have too much trouble against the final boss. Hey, 400 health. Although, Dualoran's final battle, kicked my butt, so... I'd say level 50 at the least. Hopefully we won't have to go higher than that. I guess I'll find out in my next practice run, won't I? Yeah, there's nothing left really, it's just leading back. Do I have enough gravel anymore? Yeah, I need 1,000 for the shield. But we won't have enough for the upgrades. That's okay. Let's just go get that item we need for the shield. Bag. Borderlands 2 got a new character, and I am not at all interested in him in the least. I actually took that game out of my on-the-go list, and out of my favorites on Steam. I have 2 custom lists on Steam. I have on-the-go and to-do list. And I took Borderlands 2 up because I am fairly bored of it. I'm actually tempted to just uninstall it because I have no intention of playing anything soon. They increased the level cap, and I just do not care. I think I leveled up once. I got to level 51. I got bored. There you go, 25 level. Look how huge this place is. Why is it so huge? I wonder. Oh yeah, flame magic wrecks these guys. There we go. Lotus hammer. You know, the next save point actually isn't for a very, very long while. I'm gonna level up one more time. Just because we're so close. But yeah, the next batch of videos are probably going to be the ending. Because we are, like, halfway through this place already. There we go, there's the Oof. But yeah, there's only 2 save points, I think. The entrance and the air. There's no in between. So I'll just run us back there later, but for now, I think I'm actually past my half an hour mark, but let's just finish up here. Hey, can I see that hammer for a sec? Adol handed the Lotus Hammer to Adonis. Oh man, I can feel it. This baby's just packed with power. Where the hell did you find something like this? Genos Island? Huh. Guess there's some truth to the rumors about that place after all. Using this hammer's energy, I can easily temper Ravalor without damaging it, and you have no idea how big that is. I could probably make you a hell of a shield with it if I had the materials. But that's just it. I'd need a lot of Ravalor. Probably somewhere around 1,000 rocks. Wait, you already have 1,000 hunks of Raval ore? Seriously? Well, damn, color me impressed. How'd you manage to get so much? And where are you keeping it? Either way, I can get started right now if you want. No time like the present, and I'm itching to try out that hammer. I love when games bring up questions like that. Where are you keeping all these items, hero? Alright, I'm rearing to go. Let's make you the world's finest shield, shall we? We don't get to see it. I made an item jingle. It's done. Sorry it took so long. Here you go. Try it out. See what you think. Raval shield. So, what's the verdict? I'm not one to toot my own horn, but I think I did a damn good job with this piece. Might have even outdone myself. I'd probably even go so far as to say it's the best piece of work I've ever produced. Just make sure you put it to good use, okay? The fabled holy sword once wielded by Genos himself. A shield made of undamaged Raval, Adonis's magnum opus. The strongest armor protects against even the heaviest hit. And we are now very purple and awesome. This is my favorite armor sprite. And do we have enough to get anything tempered? We can max the sword. Then we need what? 60,000 plus 1,400, 2,800 Raval. So pretty much what we just had. I'll probably do that off screen actually. I need to grind the hell up anyway. Anyhow, that is all for now. Next time, it is endgame. I'll see you guys then. Hey, these aren't glowing anymore. We can actually look at them. I just noticed that. Well, see you guys later.